Here I come. Here I am. I'm Narc. Say they love me, y'all. Nhtlm. I am Narcs. Hey, they love me. And I'm going to get in two things with this video right here. This video right here. If you just now coming into, cahoots with the disorder, and even if you had to, you already know a little something about it, this video is going to help you. I can assure you. I'm here to skin the cat alive, all right? I'm Narcs. Say they love me. Follow me on Narcs Nhtlm on Instagram, and then follow me, subscribe here on the channel, like, comment, share the videos. It's all good. I don't mind. I would love it, all right? But I'm here to bring the snitching, like I know the snitch, because I'm your #1 source for narc snitching. All right. Go through my platform, binge watch my videos, a lot of information on there. All right, but again, I'm Narc. Say they love me. And I was looking at, I want to share this with you guys, right? I don't have cue cards or anything, but I do have something very valuable to show you guys, something that hit me today. All right. But first thing first, new supply. I was looking at one of Dr. Cormac Bryan's videos, all right? And y'all check her out. She's got some good information. Y'all check her out, all right? I support anybody that's bringing the truth and bringing the awareness. That's who I support, all right? I don't think anybody's, well, some people may be stealing content. They may be. But, at the end of the day, if you've experienced this stuff, we kind of say the same things one way or the other. Like we come to some of the same conclusions, even looking back, like self-reflecting on what happened and just putting things into perspective. All right, so I don't knock anybody. I don't keep up with other channels like that. I was just listening to Dr. Cormac Bryan new supply video, one of the videos there. And I want you guys to know, because I kept seeing, I kept hearing she saying supply, and not really defining what supply is. So this is what I want to do for you on this video. All right, I want you guys to know what supply is. All right, it doesn't necessarily have to be tangible. Okay, it can be something like admiration, adulation, attention, anything that can keep you occupied with the narc, around the narc 24/7. And they have to have a constant amount of admiration, and you have to be there to compliment them and stroke their ego, as if they're a child. It's gonna be okay, no matter what you've done, no matter how wrong you've done people, it's gonna be okay. That's draining to anybody, not just me. That's draining to anybody. But of course they don't foresee that. They don't think anything about it. You're there to serve them. You're there to accommodate their needs. All right. So let's get into supply. All right. Why we say that they're black holes, why they're empty voids, bottomless pits. If I cut the bottom out of this water bottle, it doesn't matter what I put in this bottle. It's gonna come out of the other end. I could put $1 million in here. It's gonna come out the other end. I could put my whole self over in this bottle. It's gonna come out the other end. All right, I could sit there and stroke you and say, oh, your job is lucky to have you. Oh, go get another one. I really appreciate you, and I love you, and I don't know what I would do without you. And you sitting there stroking ego, because you're gonna be saying that stuff over and 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 over with a narc. But it's constantly coming out of the other end. So first thing first, they can never be filled, because they're empty. They're empty. They're bottomless. All right, that's why they have to have a harem. They have to keep a lot of people on deck. They have to. Yeah, at some point, everybody's gonna get tired, fed up, frustrated, bored. Everybody's gonna have their own. Look, the narc thinks of you and everybody in the harem, even their children. They think of everybody as a reflection of them. Okay, and an extension of them is an easier way to put it. Okay, so what they like and what they dislike, they automatically project it on to you. Automatically. It doesn't matter what you don't like. It doesn't matter what you, everything that they like and they dislike everything about themselves, they project it onto you. You have no individuality. You don't have your own separate likes and needs. You don't have your own, whatever makes up your personality. You don't have that with them. They automatically project all of that stuff onto you because you're a reflection of them. All right. Now with the grade A supply, when it comes down to the grade A, and they sit you on the bench, right? They take you out the game. They stop fooling with you for a while, 3, 6 months, a month, whatever they do, a year, whatever they do. They put another player in the game that's in the Herald. They have to put another player in the game. And you, as the grade A supplier, you being your star player, you Kobe Bryant, right? Michael Jordan, and coach just come sit you on the bench and you saying, I done did everything I could do. I done scored all these points. I got the team. I helped get the team the #1 seed in the division. I done did everything why'd you take me out the game, coach? And the narc is looking at you with all the control and power that you gave. They're looking at you saying, you didn't do enough. No, you didn't do enough. You just sit over there and you wait till your time come back around. And don't be questioning me. No, don't be questioning me. Just sit over there until I'm ready to put you back in the game. Now, see, that's a normal response if you've done all you can do. If you put yourself on the line to make sure this person is okay, this person is straight, this person has what they need. Never mind you having what you need, because they don't care if you have what you need. They're only interested in how you can accommodate them. Okay, you wondering, Jay, I can't, and the normal response, I can't wait to get back in the game. I'm going to give you more. You can never say this about me again. That's the same tactic that they use with us. That's the same tactic that they use with the people in the Herald. Same tactic. It's not even that the person that they're putting in the game is a better player. It's not that. No, it's not that. Yeah, it's not that it's a better player. It's just a different player. Because I'm bottomless. It doesn't matter what you have to give, what you have to show me. It'll never, ever, 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 ever appease me. And that's why they get stuck in this cycle. All right, this cycle. All right. And the best thing that they can do, the only thing that they can think to do, is to triangulate you with somebody else. They throw the names of these people in your face. They throw the other people in your face. Now, let me get into triangulation since we're talking about a game. All right, since we're talking about a game, let's talk about it on the up. And Narcs hate they love me. You like, share, subscribe. This is a good one right here. Here comes the knowledge. Here comes the knowledge, all right? Listen. You guys remember Phil Jackson? He had 2 legendary ball players to play for him. Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. He used this thing on the court called the triangle offense. He used a triangle offense. Now, here it is. Here's the information. It's on Google. What the triangle does? Well, let's see. It does a number of things. It gets everyone involved. It emphasizes spacing and facilitates passing. And for you that don't know, Phil Jackson, he's a basketball coach. He's a basketball coach with 10 rings as a basketball coach and 1, where he played for a team. All right, but it emphasizes spacing and facilitates passing. Now listen, y'all. It sets up a series of simple 3-on-3 and 2-on-2 sub plays that eventually let the offense find a mismatch that leads to a good shot. It is a framework, and it is not rigid. Each player has reads and options. It has continuity, and there is always a way out and another option. Don't that sound like narcissism? It sounds like narcissism to me. It sounds like narcissism with me. To me. That's narcissism. All right. If you take these 5 good things about the triangle and try to apply them in a general context, it looks like a pretty good way to manage or lead most things in life. Get everyone involved. It's the first key. Facilitate teamwork. They will do that. As sickening as it sounds, they will do that. They'll have their supply meet each other. They just don't want their supply talking to each other. But yeah, they will want you to see who the other supply is, who the new supply is. They will want you to see that. And they will want the new supply to see you, so they can say, oh, just study the old, study my ex. This is what I want out of you. This is my ex. All right. Have a system, but be flexible. Here's the harem. Be flexible now. Don't get in situations where there is no good option. And that's what the triangulation does. It gives them options. It gives them a way to... All right. I want to share that. That was really the main thing that I want to share in this video. But getting back to the new supply, it's the supply. The term supply is interchangeable for fuel. Whatever I can get out of a person is what I can get, and that will suffice to a narc. That will suffice. Whatever I can size you up with, whatever I can compare you to, that will suffice. If I give you something to compete with, you're going to work harder trying to show me that, hey, you're the best option. But see, you're not knowing, most people not knowing, they competing with a plethora of individuals that have been around for a long time, okay? And this in return keeps the narc game going, because it doesn't matter how much they get, why they get it, where they get it, they can never be filled. If this thing is bottomless, it can never ever be filled. And everybody has to work hard and harder and harder to show me, I'm speaking as the narc, to show me that they care for me and they love me. And I don't have much love for them. I'm just taking advantage of their weaknesses, of their stupidity. I don't have the ability to be loved. I won't even put myself, in a place of vulnerability to be loved, okay? All right. I hope this helps. I hope I brought some good information to you. All right, I'm Narc. Say they love me. Nhtlm. I love y'all, and I leave you with peace, love, light, and plenty of power. All right. Pow. Peace. I love y'all. Take care.